Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going back to our rags to millionaire. That's kind of what I'm calling it. And we have a couple of things that we want to get through. The first one being that we need to build out the backyard and front yard. So we got to make all the pieces that we need to sell and sell those. And then we want to make sure that Ruby gets into the Forgotten Grotto, which means she's got to get level 10 handiness. And we are also going to be working on her husband getting that savant trait, and he needs to finish his aspirations. He's got to make a video game or an app, and then Ruby has to get that magnificent tree. And I swear, it's been like several episodes where like I have not been able to get this tree to freaking like, you know, evolve. What is going on? So we want to do that. I think the other thing that we might also work on is trying to get Ruby some painting, and make sure that she gets a secondary skill that she can utilize and also like sell through Plopsy, and make some additional money that way. And we have put away 40,000 simoleons towards her retail shop. We got to get 100,000. So let's get started. Let's take a look at our goals. And here we are. And so, like I said, we want to build out that backyard, that front yard. The back, I'm thinking the backyard, and that doesn't include the greenhouse because that's a separate goal. But I think that the backyard, I want to have like a flower table. Like a flower arranging table. We want to put that there. We want to have a grill. We want to have a place for them to sit. I think we also kind of want to have, I was thinking maybe have like a couple of like storage units or storage boxes, if you will, that we could keep there for like additional seeds and flowers and things like that. I know we can keep flowers in the actual flower arranging table, but like, anything extra we want to put there. We'll figure it out. In the front yards, I think in the front yards, I definitely want to be able to have, like a nice seating area where like, it's like cutesy and loungy, and maybe have like a rocking chair and maybe start a knitting journey. 'Cause that we can also sell on Plopsy, and make additional money that way. Not a lot. But we can do that. I was also thinking that maybe on the other side, we have like maybe even like juicing kind of thing over there so that we can start making money through that. So basically, we are expanding her trades into like a gazillion different things. Now, the rules of this challenge for me is that she cannot get a traditional job. All of her jobs have to be trades. They have to be crafts. She can't get a freelance job. She can't do any of that. So all of the stuff has to be done through crafts. So her market table, getting her entrepreneur up and that kind of stuff. And we might want to start building out a nursery. Depends on how far we get with all that we are selling. We are concentrating on like the better of the jewelry now, so I think they're going to sell really well. I mean, last time it was crazy. It was like 56,000. I mean, it was crazy. So I feel like that's something that we could potentially work on. So let's get into it. All right, guys, here we are. I'm pretty excited about today's episode. I tell you, I actually have really enjoyed this. It's almost a let's play, right? Because I've kind of turned it into all these goal-oriented things. And rags to riches, in its core is like, can you make $50,000 from this one thing and then it's over, right? I like the idea of going from rags to millionaire, just because there's a lot more gameplay associated with it. So I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed it also. Let's get started with Miss Ruby Reed. guys. Let me not forget my headset. Let's not forget the headset. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, what do we got here? We have, oh, look at that. Okay. The other thing that we could do, guys, is we could actually, and let me get rid of my wickedness. We could start thinking about getting a dog, right? So like that's something that we could do. And I also feel like we could spend a little money on, oh, it's his sister. Yeah, he's going to do that. Spend some money and kind of like maybe cluttering up this desk a little bit more. But here, we have 40,000 saved towards our retail store. So we are in good shape, guys. Good shape. Let's see. What's she doing? Let's see. Where are our needs? All right. And it is 7 o'clock at night. Again, we now have our renovated bathroom, which is really cool. So we'll have her do that. And let's see. Where is he at? Okay. Let's have him stop this. And he's going to answer a call from his sister. Yay! And did he complete his thing? Yes, he did. Look at that. We are level 5 of his tech guru career. So I'm pretty excited and pretty good with that progress, guys. I think we're doing really good. So he's going to be talking to his sister. And I think their hunger is perfect. They're good. All right, let's have her brush her teeth. Let's see, it's 7:22 p.m. How are we this good in our needs right now? All right, let's take a look and see. Can we fertilize yet? Oh, no, that's right. This one's not the one. Not the one. We can fertilize. Okay. We can fertilize both of these. Okay. Come on, magnificent. All right. Let's well, actually, do we have to do we have some of this? No, we don't. Okay. So can we fertilize with anything right now? Oh, Don Lothario. Really? Okay, fine. He is something else, guys. Little player. Okay. Let's see, how many do we have? We've got a few. What line is this? This is the botanicals. Okay. So we've got to do some of that. Okay, let's get them to sleep. Ego, what do you want? We just hung out last night. We're having a cookout at my house. No. Busy. Gotta work. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. Let's have her do her thing. She's gonna come over here. And we definitely want to get her double the points. Loves outdoors, enthused about the outdoors, make something of excellent quality. So we can put that choker on her. Okay, perfect. So they're both wearing that. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Let's take a look. Please evolve. Evolve. Okay, evolve all. Yes! Yes! Woo! All right. Magnificent tree. Yes. This one's excellent. This one's excellent. Fantastic. Let's come out here. Let's harvest. Yeah. All right. Let's go do a round of hunts because I also feel like we haven't done a lot of that lately. Like in the sitting area, I think we're going to put a chess table in there. So that should be good. And then what do we got to do? Donate to a cause. Donate to charity. Okay. So I feel like generous trait. Akira wants to give back and use a computer and select donate to an online charity. It's basically the same thing. So these two are going to get completed. I think he would do this. Yes. And I think that is going to get him double the points, right? So that we can do that. Okay. And then I feel like this is good. Okay, we might need to start getting her. Okay, let's make sure we put all of our stuff away. And now we have these. Okay, there's 140 bucks right there, 75 bucks right there. Fantastic. Let's breed this one with a whirly. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Oh, very cool. 160. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's just see how far we get. Okay, so we have gotten Mystic, right? Mystic. These are all Mystics, all Mystics. So we are now past the Mystics. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this. Don Lothario. I mean, he's already dating Katrina Caliente. I don't understand. Whatever. Think of it for yourself. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. So he's going to come over here and do that. All right. Okay. And then we are going to enthuse about the outdoors. Yes! Look at that. We got double the points. It's fantastic. Okay, what do we got to do? Chat with a non-household sim. Harvest a plant. Well, we are not going to be able to harvest a plant at all. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Very cool. It says chat with a non-household sim. I bet you it's the same thing. It is. We could go like elsewhere. I think maybe we could go to the Oasis Park because that way then she can do a round of harvesting and then they can talk to other sims there. Hi. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And then he has to make his video game. All right. All right. Listen, it was fun. It was chatting. We got to get to work. We got to get to work. Let's do this. All right. And he's like, okay, babe, I'm going to work. And she's just like, okay, let's do this thing. We got to do our thing. Okay. So mystical is what we did before. So now we are in the botanicals. Okay. All right. Let's go through all our common first. So that'll be something that we do. Okay, let's speed this up. Coffee. I need coffee. Delicious. I like my coffee blonde and sweet. It's a little bit of coffee with my cream and sugar. That's what blonde and sweet is. All right, let's do this. Okay, this one. And then we've got to cut a gemstone. I would imagine that would have to be like Plumbite. I'm almost sure of it. Ooh, he's made that mobile app. Let's do it. Okay. What do we want to call it? The Sims build it. Oh, good. Okay. But we don't want him to like days out either. Okay. Let's have him play a game. Let's do that. And then he's going to be like, hey, you know, I think I'm going to... Wife is working, so I'm going to take care of Din Din. That's what he's going to do. He's like, I got you, babe. Yeah, so we are down to like... I know that we have the 40 grand in here, but that is in savings, basically, right? So I think this is going to be challenging. We're going to need to sleep it off. All right, okay. And then he's going to be like, call to meal. Come on, babe. Gotta eat. And she's going to be like, in a minute. In a minute. Then, I mean, he's kind of sort of good in energy-wise. So let's have him practice his violin. Okay, listen. She is not overweight. Look at her. She's perfect. Perfect! That's pretty cool. He's like, I'm just going to watch my husband. Look how cute she is. She is not overweight. I resent the judgment. I think that's pretty cool. I could have had her like work out a little bit, maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe we start her. Oh, there we go. Let's get one of those mathematical diagrams because that we can enable the aura out of. That sounds good. And we can frame the painting. Oh, very cool. And then enable the aura. And that aura basically always keeps her focused. Yep. Very cool. All right. And then have him go to bed. And let's see how close is he to his... Oh, guys. Guys, we can buy it. We can buy it. Oh, yes. Fantastic. We got the savant trait. I was moving that to the completion stage. All right. What do we got to do here? It's Monday. He's going to work. Hold on. Hold up. All right. You're decent. You're decent. You're decent. You're decent. This thing is going to... Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get her needs all the way up. Because we're going to take her... We're going to take her over to the park. Very cool. Okay, and then I think what's going to happen, and she's going to be like, "Hey, I gotta go to the park. I need to go on a round of harvesting." And he's going to be like, "You go on ahead without me, babe, because I gotta work." You know, she respects the man for that. She's like, "Yeah, okay, he's putting in the work." All right, let's do that. Okay, let's see. We got to wait a little bit. So we're going to clean up some of these, and, you know, people are going to start to come over. We can play chess, listen to pop music, and finish a painting. Do we have painting things here? I am not necessarily sure. I don't think we do. Interesting. Maybe we should put a few around here. Why not? We can make this more of like a skill area, I feel like. I mean, we have a guitar, we have a piano. Why the hell not? You know what I'm going to do? We're going to add one of the new items from the Party Essentials kit under electronics. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We're not cheating. We're not cheating. Fantastic. Okay. And then we're going to listen to pop. Listen to pop. Yes. Okay. And what else we had? Play the piano. Okay. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Play the piano. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then let's go ahead and start some of this. Add a season. Is this fossils? Dig for treasure. And then there's just like nothing. Nothing. All right. Okay. So we're going to go back home. That didn't work. But we did get some points. Okay. And we got to get to work. And so we got another day. And then that's the other thing that I really don't like is like, we set him to do his programming. He should have continued that onward, right? When we load into this house, he's going to be doing something totally different, and his programming task is not complete. I've never understood that. Okay. Where are we energy-wise? Okay. Where is he energy-wise? Okay, sounds good. He at least doesn't have to eat. Okay. Go back to your programming, right? Am I correct in this assumption? Of course I am. Of course I am. Unbelievable. I tell you. Unbelievable. All right, let's see. Do we have decent money? We do have decent money. Okay, so let's continue on our journey. Botanical necklace, botanical ring. Okay, so we've got the bracelet. So we are on Gothian. Okay. So that, you see, Plumbite is 400. So I feel like that is going to be like what's going to get me the most money is if I find a Plumbite and then cut that. Because you've got to get to $2,500 cost. That's crazy, y'all. But it'll get me legendary. And then I got to think about what other one do we do next. Okay, and then she's going to go to sleep. We haven't upgraded shit, guys. We got to get her out. Bye. Oh, and we have to repair. Darn it. Okay. Well, that helps us with our handiness skill, which we have to get. And I feel like we've got all of our stuff, but the problem is that we still have to charge a couple of items. And I feel like if you're going to sell something, it should be charged, in my opinion. Awesome. Okay, and then he is like, I am refreshed. I am doing good. What do we got for him? Practice programming. Level up in programming skill. 2 birds with 1 stone, guys. We are golden. All right, practice programming. And then she, let's sort through the junk mail. Let's get mail. Okay, and then we're gonna go inside and we are going to do this, guys. We need to do this. We gotta level up. We're gonna sit with our hubby. Let's do it. Oh, smack. Level 9. Level 9. Yes, we are on our way. Guys, we have got to get into the Forgotten Grotto. I don't care what happens. We got to get into the Forgotten Grotto. Let's take a look at how we're doing. Yep. And he is done. Did he finish? He is finished. Okay. I mean, he still has decent energy. What do we got to do? How come this did not? Okay. I mean, okay. Let's just practice programming then. Okay. All right, buddy. That didn't count. 58, 58.9. Come on, guys. Come on. That's savant trait. I had to tell you. It's pretty good. All right, okay. Let's see. It's 3 a.m. Let's make sure. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is good. Level up in programming. Let's see. Where's he at in that? Oh, he's going to max it out. He is. He's going to max it out. I don't care. He will be here all night. He will be here all night. Stay outside for 8 hours? I don't even know how that would work. Maybe a camping trip. Plant something. Finish a painting. Okay. Come on, level 10. Yes! Yes, we did. Okay. We are really rolling, guys. Really. Okay, let's put that away. And he did it too. Sweet. Tend a community garden. Okay, no, buddy. No, buddy. We're good. We're going to get you all done up because you got to go to work. Work for Kier starts in an hour, and you know what he's going to do? He's going to work out. Yes, he is. He's going to work out. He is trying to keep his physique. Fantastic. Getting a good workout in the morning is always a good thing. What do we got? Sweating profusely. We're good. Okay. It's going to work. Let's rush through this. Because we are going to the grotto. Oh my goodness, we're going to the grotto. Oh, what is this? Rival product in the works. Akira gets unofficial word that a competitor is coming out with a product nearly identical to the one he's tasked with developing. He can alert upper management or hang tight and hope the competitor falls on its face. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I would definitely pass that up to my managers. So. Ah! Oh, he's going to be mad. He's going to be mad about that. Oh, yes. Rushed product. That is not going to be good. All right. Let's get to... Oh, we gotta play the lotto today. Oh, it's lotto day. Bitch, it's lotto day. Let's do this. Oh, here it is. It's in shopping. My bad. Lottery ticket. Okay. That's what he's going to do when he gets home, too. Yeah. That's what's happening. All right. So let's do that. And let's take a look and see. Oh, my goodness. We've got 2 things to dig at here. We're just going to go through this because we are looking for metals, guys. What do we got over here? Metals. Yes. Yes. Okay. Harvest. I think these are almost all metals. Okay. Okay. All right. And then let's go ahead and go to the Oasis Park. And we are going to go to the Forgotten Grotto. I'm so excited. I had to tell you guys, it's been a long time. Like a long time. Okay. Since I have been to the Forgotten Grotto. I think probably since the release of The Sims. That was probably the first things I did. Yeah. Not since then have we actually been to the Forgotten Grotto. Okay, let's do this. First of all, I feel like we could, let's see, what are we going to do here? Okay, play chess, experience power from charged crystal, play a card game. Okay. Change game. Okay, let's see. Let's join game. Here we go. Fantastic. And who is this guy? Do we know him? No, we don't know Victor Feng. How is that even possible? Why are they singing? What? They're singing. I don't get it. All right, we've played chess. Okay, that's super cool. Let's do it. Play cards with. Let's do these guys. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we'll share ideas with them as well. We'll play that card game. And let's breed a frog with our Whirly. Okay. And then I think that maybe we could sell this on Plopsy and kind of start that journey. So I feel like that would be good. Okay, she's getting logic off this. Very cool. Let's speed this up, buddy. All right. That's super cool. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Tag. Okay. Next. Where is it? There it is. There it is, guys. Oh, break open. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Ah, so cool. All right. So cool. Explore. Okay. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I don't even know the answers to this, guys. I may fail. It's been so long. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a long time. Okay, take the narrow path, take the wide path. Well, let's do that. Ah! No! All right, wide path. Okay, no need to try something dangerous. Ruby creeps down the main branch and spies through the dim remaining light a switchback headed gradually up and a rickety ladder headed down. I'm going to say climb the ladder. Down. Who knows? Oh, okay. We got through that. Okay. Plunges into black abyss, groping her way along splintery rungs. After a long descent, a faint azure light starts to fill the expanse below. She can step off onto a dim, mossy precipice or continue into the blue. Let's try step onto the ledge. I can't remember for anything. Okay. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Look at that. A Forgotten Grotto. I'm so excited. All right. And we're back. That took a bit to load, but this is actually the smallest lot in all of the Sims. It's a 15 by 10. That just does not exist. I feel like a bit underwhelmed. That sucks. Okay. Honey, have you been sitting out here this entire time? This entire time. And we're going to have her take a quick shower. More choices. Shave the leg hair. And she's then going to sleep. Let's do it. All right, so here we go, guys. We are going to do the sail. Okay, open. And we're going to do a little trick. Grabbing this, putting it in here, putting this back. Grabbing this, putting it in here, and putting it back. Fabulous. Okay. And how many? 16 hours. We are golden. Okay. Let's start that sail. Yes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. And we're going to speed that up. Yes, we are. Come on, Jeffrey Landgrab. Come on. Seriously? Okay. They're still married to each other. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Did you see that, guys? It was like 7,000 something. That's craziness. Wow. Come on, Nancy Landgrab. Don't be the usual stinger that you are. Of course she is. Of course she is. She didn't buy anything. Oh my gosh, this is insane, guys. This is a lot of money. Jeffrey, you know. Are you also a stinge? Let's see. Let's see it. Yes. Those land grabs. Complete stinges. Yeah. They could chat while at work. Johnny never disappoints. Look at him. Thanks, Johnny. Nancy. Finally. Nancy. Ooh, J. Worthington. Huntington, sorry. The third. Come on. Come on. Oh, he didn't buy anything. Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Hey, are you up for grabbing tea or coffee? Maybe even I can meet you in about an hour. Sure. Sure. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we've got a couple more pieces. Oh, wow, look at that. That is crazy. Yes. Yes. It's insane. That's crazy. Johnny never disappoints. Never. $59,092. And I still have 2 things to sell. So that plum bob necklace was $74.40. That's crazy, y'all. That's fantastic, though. Let's do it. Oh, hubby home. Hubby is home. Okay, so he's like, babe, I got a couple more pieces I gotta sell. Could you take care of dinner? Sure. Sure. You bet. You bet I can. You bet I can. Oh, I gotta clean this. This is not good. We are going to end this here, guys, for another 8,700. Wow. That's crazy. So I think it was what, 56,000 plus 8,700. It was like 56.3 or something like that. Right? Plus 8,700. We roughly made 65,000 simoleons that go. That is absolutely crazy. Just crazy. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, 65,000. That's crazy. We're going to start to maybe do some landscaping. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. We will also get a work table, a flower arranging table, and a recycler. Those are 3 things. And a juicer. And then also want to set her up to start knitting. And then we also want to have a way for them to get logic, which we can put a little chess table outside there. So I will give you the tour when we come back. And we're back, guys. And I have completed the front and back yards. Let me give you that tour. I decided to go with mostly tile or stone tile. And then back here, we will eventually create an enclosed greenhouse, right? But I didn't change the greenhouse. However, I did go ahead and add better dirt. And we added some eco lifestyle stuff. Specifically, solar panels and solar roof tiles, which I think I might have not needed the actual solar panels, because let's take a look at these bills. Guys, this is crazy. 1,116.13 simoleons per day is what we're making off of that. She's not one to turn down some money now, So I also, let me give you a tour. What I did here is we went ahead and created some spaces. Like I said, I wanted to have a space for her to do some logic and play chess. She has a space where she can, sit down and knit, so she can start doing that. We are going to go through all of those things. As you can see here, I have play tested where these things are so that they would be playable. So I know that they're playable. So I wanted this to be very reflective of her. And I wanted it to be, a maker space, right? Like, we're going to be doing all the things possible to make money outside having a traditional career. That means, and that includes not having a freelance career. You know, that's something that I wanted to kind of limit her to. But boy, look at that. That's flying. Is that savant trait, guys? Right? So she is going to do some woodworking and some flower arrangements. So we've tested that out. She's making a dining table here. She's doing her first arrangement here. So, you know, we're going to be doing that. Again, she has a little sitting area here. And I wanted it to be off center so she has a way to get in and out. So if you're noticing that it's kind of like off center, I wanted her to have a way to get behind here and get in and out. And then over here, what I did, guys, was I literally shrunk by one tick. I shrunk the juice making station. It still works. The screen is a little bit off, like it's not on the actual, you know, tablet that's there. It's like above it a little bit, but I don't care. This thing is huge. I don't know why they made it so big, but it works. I did not shrink down the candle making station. I left that at as is, but I did shrink down the nectar making station, and that works as well. I think we're gonna have to it's collectibles and flowers, which, I mean, why would we do that? We have a flower arranging table. So it does allow me to put in like these that I'm never gonna use, so that's okay. I think it allows me to put dies, so, you know, I can better clean up all the stuff. I don't think it allows me to put in wax, which that sucks. It does allow me to put in my frogs, but I like to keep my frogs there. Again, I've gotten that knitting basket and things of that nature. And we can go ahead and kind of see how that it's finished, right? And you guys can see how the screen is kind of like off a little bit, and this is kind of off a little bit, and that's okay. You know, I don't mind that at all. So we can go ahead and quit that. Let's see if we can collect, and I'll show you what that looks like, and we shall see how it's very different, right? It's off center. So it's totally okay, in my opinion, to do that. I have no issues with that at all. As long as it's not this big, humongous, like, thing. Because I can't handle that. Like, I'm honest. Can't handle it. So, and then, of course, we'll put that in the refrigerator. Like I said, I am in the middle of making a dipped candle, so we can finish that out. And I did use a die for that. So she's kind of like doing it up. Again, these here, we don't have a basement. So the basement is the best place to keep nectar. It allows it to age a lot faster. I don't have a basement. Boop, 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 boop. She burned her fingers. And we'll have her resume the apple nectar, and so you guys can kind of see how that looks, because it is like she's standing a little bit kind of more towards the back of it rather than like in the middle. But it works. I just don't understand why the Sims team makes things that are just unbelievably big. There's no need for that at all. And then I used these tables over here to kind of put them up a little bit, my grids up, so that they kind of look a little bit better that way. Added some cute little plants. Here's some tiny living plants that I liked. I love this. I actually upped this by 1 tick, so I sized that up 1 tick. And then we're going to have the bulletin board, and I think maybe she will, because she is a collector, you know, I feel like she would have that ability. But see, as you can see, she's kind of more towards the back, you know, not directly in the middle. She kind of moves toward the middle a little bit, but as you can see, it's a little off. Again, I don't care. As long as it's functional, we're good. Right? But it's just, they're so huge. I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. So we can kind of start kind of making her additional, you know, revenue streams for her from these items. Like the juice we can sell here. You can make a lot with that actually. So juicing is actually really, really good. Nectar is great if you let it age. So I think that'll be good. And I'm not sure. I'll have to test it because I can't remember if I ever tried this, but I don't know if you could put nectar in Plopsy. I don't think you can. I don't think it's backwards compatible like that. But the dipped candles you can put on Plopsy. So like the candles you can put on Plopsy. The paintings you can put on Plopsy. So that was backwards compatible. Of course, every knitting thing. Anything that came with Nifty Knitting is going to be able to be used with Plopsy because that's where we got Plopsy, was with Nifty Knitting. And I actually really love Plopsy. I really do love Plopsy. I have made quite a lot of money on my other Let's Play, the Yangs, with Plopsy as well, selling paintings and so on and so forth. As long as things are functional for me, we're in a good place. So I don't care if they're looking a little off, et cetera, et cetera. These I didn't size down at all, so they function just fine. They're normal size. So there she goes making her nectar. I'm so happy she's going to be able to have a lot of different avenues of making stuff. So, and that's what I was saving these for, these dragon fruits. I was like, you got to get them into, into here and get them to make the juice, because those things sell for a lot. Yeah, they sell for a lot. With the juicing skill. So let me show you what I did. So then I placed the hedges around the place to make it kind of look a little bit more lively, right? Just so in addition to our solar panels now, we also have the green hedge. I added, let me come over here, you'll see it. I added this here as well. So, fantastic. Oh, you make 5? That's amazing. All right. So, the recycler is now here. I've added that. And so, they have had the baby talk, guys. And I think that's going to be underway probably soon. But, yeah, we ended up with a balance of 24,000. So, I used quite a bit, but still had enough money to, like, put away. So I feel like I'm going to go ahead and put 20,000 into her piggy bank, which is going to be used for her retail store, right? So for the retail store, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create her store. I'm going to do that off camera. And then whatever that store costs, we have to pay that in addition to the 100,000 that is the cost per our goals, right? So it's not going to be just easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl kind of situation. Oh, I forgot to test that. Can we put it on Plopsy? Yes, we can. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. I think I would rather do that than age it because it's poor. Okay. Let's do that. We'll see. We'll try it. Okay. So back here, one of the things that I wanted, of course, was the grill. As you can see, I added a lot of stuff that's in reference to her fishing skill, which is great. And there's some, cool looking things here as well. Very cool. And we see there's some decorative things. We have some spices and some knives and some, utensils there. Cooking utensils anyway. I probably could have added a little bit more to this. We'll see. I'll probably add like barbecue sauce and like, like the tongs and things like that. And then over here, we finally have a bar. I'm so excited. And now we can now have mixology be a thing, right? So, So down here you can, yeah, I added the same lights. So we have the drink, making the drinks. We have the grill. We have a couple things. Now, what I did here, guys, because otherwise they will eat here. So this piece right here, which is from, I believe, Tiny Living, or maybe it's from Snowy Escape. This one's probably from Snowy Escape. So what I did here was I sized that down a little bit. And then I placed the stools, and you know how they all interlock? You can't get them to like just freestand. So what I did was I put the table over here, and then I used the tool mod to move it into place. So I placed, I placed the stools and then moved the table over with the tool mod. Otherwise, they kind of interlock, and then they'll use that table as a place to like sit to eat and stuff like that. And I don't want that. I want them to use their dining table for that, for sure. And, and I also decorate out this desk for her. So this is her desk. Of course she loves her gardening, so she has a lot of plants. And some of these are sized, like this one here is sized down. This one's here is sized down. These I kind of left as is. But I figured she would have a digital drawing pad to kind of sketch out her jewelry designs, right? Let's see, anything else that I changed? I don't think I changed anything fundamental about the house, except I did go ahead and add some railings to here. We also changed over the mailbox. And then I decided I wanted to give them 2 bikes. So this is hers, this is his. I think we want to definitely keep on working on his handiness, work on his fitness, etc., etc. And speaking of fitness, I do want her to be healthy. I don't think she's overweight. Is she a little thickums? Yes, she is. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that. My husband likes them thick. Okay. And so I think that she looks very cute, but we do want to keep her healthy. So we'll get her some exercise. And get her going with that. So I think that about wraps it up. Again, guys, we put 20,000, so we were able to save 20,000 and put that into the piggy bank. So we're almost getting to that 100,000. But like I said, I'm going to be building a retail store for her, a jewelry store for her. We'll have to save up a lot of money in order for us to get that retail store, because the money's just so easy to make. It's so easy to make. But at any rate, thanks guys for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all in the very next episode.